For my Hall of Fame grant, I used it for mosaics. It was called Outer Space Mosaic Art Project. Mosaics are a really fun way to create an image using tiles. One of the North Carolina standards is learning about outer space. And so I figured I could apply that to the art classroom. And so using their knowledge of outer space, they were able to create an image. Obviously, as a first-year teacher, I'm learning a lot. I had to find very creative ways to use those supplies and make it fun and interactive. And I feel like with the Hall of Fame grant, I was able to expand on those resources and do something out of the box that is usually out of the scope of what students typically get to do in an art classroom. So I'm really grateful for that.
Pretty sure I titled it Mean Girls the Musical. This was actually North Wilkes High School's first ever musical production. We do dinner theater, so that's similar, but this was like a full show beginning to end. There's a storyline with a script. It's a musical set in high school, so I thought a lot of them could relate to a lot of it. Getting them out of their comfort zone was a challenge because some of them have never acted before. So they're like, I have to say this and act this way. It's like, yeah, but it's okay, we're all doing it. Grants, like the Wilkes County Hall of Fame grant, they make it so that we can give our students opportunities that they may not see somewhere else. For these students to be able to experience something bigger than the norm. And that's important, not just educationally, but also being able to like really reach their potential or even go beyond what they thought they could do.
You can see we have a brand new track facility with 6 new lanes and the ability to host meets. We were excited about putting some hurdles together that would give us enough to run a meet. We were a few short, so we just needed about 8 or 10. We might run a track meet with 3 lanes of hurdles instead of 4 or 5, which you can do, but it's not as top-notch as it should be, so that's what we decided, to ask for some hurdles. If we had to raise that money for the hurdles ourselves, it would have had to come from somewhere else and taken money from somewhere else, so it's huge that the Hall of Fame supplements across our sports program and then across the teaching program also. It takes maybe 20 minutes to half hour of actual sit-down time to fill this out. That half hour of investment is well worth it. So I think what this program does is kind of helps take teachers and athletic programs kind of that next level where we can take a step up with the extra money that is kind of on top of what we raise on our own. The athletes know where it comes from and are very excited to use the products that we get.